We all have been there. When we are not at all happy, but we force happiness just to feel validated by ourselves, or in some cases by others. Why does it sound so familiar? Oh yes, social media. A place where everyone and everything is perfect. A place where everyone seems so happy that you question yourself about reality. Have you ever thought, why is everything that looks so much good on social media is not like something in reality? There must be something wrong with it, right? But this video is not about social media. This video is about toxic positivity that social media carries with it. Toxic positivity. The word seems very opposite to each other, but opposites attract, I guess. So you might have been around the positive vibes only culture that is the face of social media. And if you didn't, then congratulations, you are safe. Why? For this, let's first understand what toxic positivity actually is. According to Google, toxic positivity is an obsession with positive thinking. It is a belief that people should put a positive spin on all the experiences, even on those that are profoundly tragic. So I think that we all can say that it is forcing yourself and others to feel positive even when you don't want to. This is where the problem begins, and this is what makes it toxic. Anything forced is not natural, and toxic positivity is forced positivity. So you might ask, what is the problem with being positive? It is better than being negative. Well, you know what? You might be wrong. Our mind doesn't accept things easily. It takes time to identify and analyze, and that is how it provides you protection. But when you add more layers on it and make the vision blurry and say that there is a rope to drive a crane after looking at a wooden bridge that is about to fall, then it is scary. A sign of toxic positivity is that you don't accept your negative feelings or have much guilt in accepting them. As humans, negative emotions are as much as needed as positive emotions. They are common. Every coin has two faces, and if you believe that there is no other face, it won't change the reality. Majority of the Instagram, except meme pages of course, is filled with toxic positivity. It has been so professionally woven that most of the people doesn't even realize that there is a trap of attractive posts of irrelevant topics which makes you forcefully build a personality that is borrowed. The problem begins when you force this on other person, and when they don't share your vibe, you disvalue them. But why do people do this? Why do we fall for the traps even after knowing that it is a trap? Well, it is because social media has been built in such a way that you're forced to stay longer. The push of dopamine you get makes you stay even longer. And on the other side of the screen, a brand pays a creator for promotion of the product in the name of positivity, and ultimately you are being tricked in thinking it to be real. So what's my point? Is too much positivity bad? Well, I don't know. But too much of toxic positivity is surely bad. Positivity and toxic positivity are not the same. Positivity gives you hope during negative situation, while toxic positivity says that there is no negative situation at all. This brings me to Instagram motivational pages. We might all agree that we don't really follow these pages for the sake of motivation, but to hide the guilt for wasting our time. Or is it just me? I think I need to go and study now. These pages are full of positivity that you can actually never think of other options that are actually available. It is like do it or die. I do not know how to cook. Just do it, it's easy. I mean, I had never entered into the kitchen. Yeah, that's alright, and just do it. I mean, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. These pages have become a business rather than a motivational page who tries their best to manipulate you in such a way that you only see hope, and this becomes a drug to you. Just see how many times you actually did work after seeing them. They for the most of the time does not work, and As I said, that there is other side of the coin which is hidden, which you don't really want to face because of the motivational quotes you saw. This is not positivity. You need to realize, identify and question things that these pages want you to see, and do you really need them? Toxic positivity doesn't work, and if you need to work, then you don't really need any motivation for it.